Hello everyone, ShadowRock here, back with more Mighty Gunvolt Burst weapons. So let's take a look at the customization. Today we're going to be looking at Gunvolt weapons. Specifically, we're going to be recreating the different dart guns that Gunvolt has in his own games, the Azure Striker Gunvolt games. Obviously, the first one is his go-to, the serverus. So it has standard auto fire. And I did 9 shots per second, seemed to be the closest to the actual weapon. Again, I'm going for faithfulness over everything else. And I'll have up to 3 tags, so let's actually change that. And this is a good idea of what the weapon would be. So you just hold down the button and it just auto fires. Pretty cool. So just to take a look at all the options here. You got 3 bullets, single fire, all the standard options here, and then the main thing other than that is the full auto. So this weapon isn't very difficult to recreate. That's kind of the theme of all these weapons, to be honest. Definitely not as crazy as the mighty numbers that I did the last video. But the next weapon we have is Mizuchi. So this one's interesting because it only allows 1 tag, so we only have 1 bullet here, but it can also be redirected 5 ways. So in the original game, you had this little reticle that you could change wherever you wanted to shoot, whichever way you wanted to. I just gave myself some reflections here. And of course, again, this is a very bad place to show it off. But as you can see, I can go ahead and reflect it around places. And I can't really do much of the options here as Gunvolt, unfortunately, otherwise I would have made it 5 and whatnot. But another way to recreate the weapon is if we go down here, we can do, well, at least I wish I could say we could do the directional fire option, but for some reason, Gunvolt does not have it at all. I looked for it and I looked for it, I could not find it. And I know I've gotten all the items and everything, so yeah, that's all we can really do for this weapon. But there you go, that's the Mizuchi. The closest we could do for that. Next we have another pretty interesting weapon, the Naga. So this one allows up to 5 tags, so 5 bullets. But other than that, it's pretty standard. The main feature of the Naga is when you charge it up, it can pierce through enemies. And that's basically the Naga. So let's actually look at the actual charge shot for the Naga here. So I didn't really touch anything, but I gave it the gamma piercing type, and also made its attack power insane, and its bullet size is medium. So there you go, that is the Naga. The technos, it allows only 2 tags, but it can fire 2 ways, so basically the spread shot, and it will crawl. That's the other main feature of it. So as you can see there. Now, in the original game, it was a lot more rapid fire, but for some reason in Mighty Gunvolt Bursts, you can't really do rapid fire with spread shots, unfortunately. So this weapon kind of sucks as a result, but it is pretty cool that we can, for the most part, recreate this weapon, even though it's not very useful at all. So there we go. Number 5, we have the Orochi. Now this is the main weapon that is going to be very hard to recreate in this game. Basically, in the original game, when you use the weapon, it would eject a little bot, and that bot would fire in 7 directions. Also, the bullet would allow you to tag up to 8 times, so I guess we could give myself a little bit more bullets there. But the main way I decided to go about recreating this is by using diffusion. Unfortunately, I can't do 8 diffusions like the missile, or was it the missile? Well, it's like some of the weapons from Beck's side, but Gunvolt can only do 4. So that's all we can really do. But for the most part, it works, I guess. But not really the same, is it? That's really the best I could do there. So now we got weapon number 6. This one is called the Basuki. So this one allows up to 4 tags, so you can either give it 3 or 5, wherever you like. But its main ability is that when you hit a target, it would home in on the next one. Well, in this game, you basically just have homing in general. So, yeah, there you go. You got homing shots, the Basuki. Yay! And I gave it the best stats possible for maximum homing abilities. And there is the Basuki. As you can see, all these weapons are pretty simple to make. So, if you want to try it at home, I bet you can. Probably during the main story as well. But of course, the last weapon we have is the Dualan. And new Gunvolt fans may remember, the Dualan has no tagging capabilities whatsoever. But, in exchange for that, it's also very powerful. It just annihilates everything. So this is basically like Gunvolt's version of Mega Man mode. And of course I gave it big old bullets. Only 3, because it's not that fast of a weapon in the original game. But other than that, the bullet size and attack is up, and that's all I really did to it. I also gave it full auto, because you can do full auto with it. Not exactly as fast as, say, the serverus, but you can do it. And there you go. So that is our Gunvolt weapons recreated in Mighty Gunvolt Bursts. At least some of them. Orochi can't really be done accurately, but there you go. We do the best we can with this game with all the options that it gives us. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video, and I'll probably be doing more of these since it's a lot of fun. I've already seen suggestions for like Mega Man X, and I think I'm definitely going to be doing Mega Man X next. And yeah, I'm still coming up with ideas for videos on Mighty Gunvolt Bursts, like guides and everything. So if you guys have any ideas on stuff to make, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, it's been me, ShadowRock. Thank you so much for watching, and for more on this game and Mega Man, stay tuned to ShadowRockZX. Until next time, rock on everyone, and have a good day.